Well, speaking of roads, a local woman's attempting to run 2,021 miles this year to raise money for cancer.
This morning, Michael Schwartz is joining her on her run in Perinton. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, good morning. A beautiful morning to run. This is Debbie McCue along with her pal Tattoo, who is going to help in her run. You run about how many miles per day?
5 to 6 a day.
5 to 6 miles.
Yep.
She's trying to run 2,021 miles. That would get you just outside of Las Vegas if you're running from Rochester. But she's going to do it all in her fight for cancer, to help so many others. You have a backstory involving cancer for yourself as well as your relatives, and you honor someone each and every day on your run.
Every day, either it's somebody that donated or somebody I personally know that's had an experience or been touched by it. I go live during my run and I just kind of send a message to them, try and bring awareness and share their story. Honor them.
Well, we appreciate that. We're ready to run?
Yeah,
Tattoo, by the way,
run.
Tattoo, I got you a little light for our mission today. I'm going to put this on you, okay? So we'll be ready to go. It'll light up during your motion. All right, we're going to run. We're running around Perinton about 4 miles today, right?
4 miles.
Join us on a run. We're ready to go?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
He's running off those pancakes from yesterday. Good
And
job,
he's got
guys.
to run with the mic and the
can still
audio
hear him.
pack.
And the mask on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him. Got to be young again.
Please, girl, you're
Just saying.
All right, this morning, Michael Schwartz is on the run, joining a local woman who is running 2,021 miles for cancer awareness.
Michael started running with her just about half an hour ago. Michael, where have you guys made it to now?
Well, we're almost at 31F here in Perinton. Debbie McCue, you work at Wegmans. What do you do at Wegmans?
I'm in the systems team with supply chain. I'm a project coordinator.
Now, you chose 2,021 miles to run for the year. All that money, which, by the way, there's a link on foxrochester.com, going to the American Cancer Society because of your own fight with cancer, how a fall really saved your life.
It did. It was a day very much like this. It was actually Christmas Eve, and I was going into a Wegmans store. I was in Pennsylvania, and just standing like I am now, I fell, and I actually fell under my car. I had thought that I hurt my knee running, so I took a while before I went to the doctors, and then when I went, I was in my MRI, and they stopped it in the middle, sent me to a CAT scan, and it was there that they discovered in my tibia, my right leg, I had bone cancer. And so as things went, they sent me down and I had to have surgery, part of my bone replaced, and it was a 5-month recovery, and so that's kind of my story. And so now I run because I can, right? And this is Tattoo. He's my partner in crime, and we go out every morning and we run together. And it started this year with a 100-mile challenge, and I decided to bring it up to a higher level.
What are we at so far?
Today we'll be at about 127 when we finish today.
27 is my lucky number.
There it is.
There we go.
It is. There's a lot of mojo going on with this.
There's a lot going on here. By the way, today is World Cancer Day.
It is.
So what an amazing mission to do. What an important day. What an amazing cause. You are a hero.
Oh my gosh.
You really are for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Let's get this run
All
going.
right, let's run.
All right, we're going to keep running a little bit. We have our Weather Authority mobile tracking us. And what's really cool, guys, is when I was planning this with Debbie, she told me that she honors someone each and every day. And this is a special morning for me because originally I told her about my best friend who passed away less than 2 years ago from cancer. And she said, today, Michael, we are going to honor your best friend with every step we take. So I was blown away by her generosity to do that. And we're running for so many people as well on this World Cancer Day. A really motivational morning, and hopefully it will inspire others to get out, possibly even donate and run. But the bottom line is we are thinking of everyone fighting cancer, as well as those who are no longer with us, going the extra mile every single day, never forgetting about them. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Michael. Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Incredible
keep the
cause.
fight going. Yeah.
All right, coming up here on Good Day Rochester this morning, a new spot to work remotely, how it could revitalize the heart of Rochester.
And Marty has an update on which areas could see lake effect snow heading into the weekend. He's got your weather first after every break. Well, one local woman is out to run 2,021 miles this year for cancer awareness. And this morning, Michael Schwartz is joining her on that mission. They are live on the run this morning in Perinton. And Michael, where are you guys now?
Right now we're on 31F. We've gone about a mile and a half, right, Debbie?
Yep, just about a mile and a half in. And it's going to be a total of 4 miles. It's a nice loop. And we actually have some of my friends passing by us, cheering us on. They all know.
This may be one of my favorite mornings. We've done a lot of things, but this is so inspiring. You're a survivor of bone cancer, and you fell, and that pushed you to the doctor where they discovered it. But you said there wasn't anything you fell on. It's almost like someone pushed you.
Yeah, I was literally standing still next to my car, getting out, going into work, and I felt somebody push me. And when that happened, I fell under the car. There was nobody around. And a little backstory to that is my grandfather, he always challenged me. He was always pushing me to do better. He, when I was 5 years old, he had me out there with his pusher lawnmower, the manual one. He's like, Dad, you can do anything, do it. And that was my life with him. And I know to this day he pushed me.
He passed away from cancer?
He passed away, yep. And he had been passed away, obviously, at that point. Just super, super special to me. And he gave me the nudge. And I think that I probably would have not ever gone to the doctor and done anything. Wow. And he pushed me, and 3 months later, I was getting cancer taken care of.
We're approaching 10 years since your recovery, huh?
10 years. It'll be March 24th is the day of my surgery. So that's a day that, you know, obviously holds a lot of meaning for me.
Sure.
But it's also a day that I can say I did it.
You did it.
I did it, and I'm doing it. And I want others to be with me. And I'm going to do this for others. It doesn't stop there. There is a life different after cancer than before. And I think it's my responsibility to show up and give people that hope and let people know that they can do it. We can do it together.
We can do it together. We need to woo!
Woo!
Get ready in the morning. Let's do this.
We're going to crush the hill.
We're going to crush the hill. We're going up a hill. We got more, especially a very meaningful day. We're coming up to an intersection here. Thank you. Always look both ways, folks. On this World Cancer Day, an inspirational morning. Going the extra step today and always. Guys, my eyelashes are freezing.
You guys are doing amazing.
Guys, crush that hill.
Yes, I love her energy this morning.
Yeah,
People
really
that are fighting
inspiring.
cancer, they have to show up.
Yes.
So we're showing up today.
That's
Absolutely.
We are
Yes.
doing it.
Very
Love it.
inspiring this morning. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Live from the 13 WHAM News Studios, this is Good Day Rochester on Fox Rochester.
7:30 on this Thursday, and we continue now with Good Day Rochester and a check of your forecast.
A lovely day's in store. We're seeing a nice day to go out for a run this morning. We'll get to Michael in a bit. A lot of sunshine we're going to see today. Highs in the mid-30s.
Yeah, Perinton woman is out to run 2,021 miles this year for cancer awareness. And this morning, Michael Schwartz is joining her on that mission. We're going to go back out to them live. Last we checked in on them, they were going up a pretty big hill, and we're following them with the Van Bortle Subaru. Michael, hello, how are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Debbie, we got 2.5 miles.
We are at 3, so we got a little over a mile left, and then we are home. Woo.
This is Tattoo, 7 years old. He is helping us lead on this run. By the way, take a look at that background behind us. That says all the colors. Today is World Cancer Day, speaking of colors, where we are thinking of all the different colors that represent the ribbons for cancer awareness. We're approaching the stop sign here on Hamilton Road and Whitney Road, so just want to slow down before, yeah, we get it. I got to ask you, Debbie, you dedicate a run every single day to someone else.
I do. I think that, you know, having gone through cancer, there's a lot of awareness, but sometimes, you know, as we go through our lives, we may not be touched by it or know some of the depth of the stories behind it. So I thought during this fundraiser, I'm stepping. One of the reasons I'm stepping is it was my leg that had cancer. So it's something that I always want to make sure I honor my leg. But one of the things that happened during my cancer battle was a very dear friend of mine, Mary, said to me, as you go through cancer, it is the supporters, it is those that are around you that will pull you forward. There's a lot that needs to come inside, and they can't fix it for you, but they can stand beside you, let you lean on them, and they can help you through it. So I honor a lot of different people during my runs. Absolutely, I honor those that are battling cancer and maybe those that we have had to say goodbye to. But I also honor the supporters, because that's a really hard job, guys, to be a supporter, to show up when someone's at their most vulnerable time, hold their hand and be with them. I will share a story with you of someone I met.
Honestly, the more stories you share, the more running I do, because every step I'm getting inspired, and I'm not even focused on my weak legs right now. I'm starting to feel it. Your talking is just making me go continuously, so keep going, please.
That's Mike pulling us along.
That's right.
So,
that is right. That is right.
Being a proud member of Bill's Mafia, obviously we just had a huge season. And one day I just happened to be scrolling and I saw a post of a woman on Bill's Mafia who doesn't live in the area, but her husband posted she's battling lung cancer and she had her surgery. And so I went live for them and I said, I don't know you, but I'm here stepping with you. Lung cancer is one of the ways that my form of cancer metastasizes. So when I run and I breathe, I feel like that's helping me know I'm healthy, but she is dealing with lung cancer and I needed to be there for her.
You didn't know her?
I don't know her to this day.
But why?
Because it was just, she was put in my path and I said I need to step up and be her supporter.
Amazing.
And I did. And her daughter and I, Michelle, have become very good friends. And she shared with me that she actually had one full lung removed. The cancer was wrapped around her aorta, could barely walk and breathe. And a couple of days ago, she walked 6.5 minutes by herself.
Amazing. And that is huge. By the way, I want to stop right now. That is huge that she was able to do that little by little, step by step. You don't have to run all these miles.
No.
The reason I wanted to stop, I don't know if we could take the front camera in the Subaru. If not, that's okay. But that's a hill that we are approaching. And guys, this is a very meaningful hill. Debbie, why do you get so much meaning from this hill?
For me, what this hill represents is that when you're fighting cancer, you don't get to take a walking break. You don't get to stop. You don't get to turn and say, I'm taking the easy path. You have to push forward. So this hill started as my nemesis. It took me 3 stops to get up this hill. Now I run up in one time, and when I do that, I'm saying I am not stopping either. I am in this battle with you, and we're going to do this together. So every step I take, I hope, helps them get to top of their hill.
I love that.
And just pull them forward.
Can I call you in the morning so you can motivate me each and every day? We are going up that hill,
Right.
and I hope she's motivating you out there. There's a link to donate on our foxrochester.com page. An amazing morning, guys, with an all-star right here. We'll send it back to you.
She is amazing.
She is amazing.
Awesome work.
And
Very
Tattooer
impressive.
Dog's doing a great job.
I know, he's keeping up.
All right, Marty has an update. Look at this beautiful view from the HD
Sun.
Wham Cam. Seeing the sunrise there. Marty's going to talk to us about some lake effect snow heading into the weekend. Which areas are more at risk there? He's got the full forecast coming up next.
A local woman's out to run 2,021 miles this year to raise awareness for cancer. And this morning, Michael Schwartz has been joining her on their mission. And they are almost, I think, Michael, at the end of their journey for the morning. How many miles have you gotten this so far?
We've gotten 4.6.
We've done 4.64.
4.64 miles. That's more than 4.6. Debbie McCue running 2,021 miles because we're in the year 2021. She's doing this, and she reached out to the American Cancer Society. She said, hey, this could be a great fundraiser, and people are joining her on her mission, donating to her page. And you could actually go to foxrochester.com, check out her page if you're interested in donating. I gotta tell you, we've been running through Perinton, and there was one woman who came outside with her phone. She said, I just watched you on TV, and there's other people that have been honking their horns. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about. So I guess one thing that I would just like to say is, you know, I'm stepping, but one of the things that gives me the endurance to step is the support.
Yep.
And the support can come from, if you guys just want to share your story, let me honor you, let me honor somebody. If you would be so gracious to help support the fundraiser, that would help too. But truly, this, I was sharing with Michael that you guys taking the time with me, enjoying this and experiencing this is going to move mountains. every day I get up, tattoo, and I come out.
This is tattoo.
This is tattoo. And I know that once the weather breaks, we're going to be putting in more miles. But it's the support. That's what gives you the endurance for something like this.
And check out that sun on your back.
It's coming up. Right,
and that is
all the signs.
And it's hard to explain, but on a little bit of an emotional level, we know that those are the people that we are honoring today, helping to push us through this mission. Because I got to tell you, Debbie, I've just been talking to you, listening to you during commercial break, and my feet are just going. Forrest Gump.
Not cold anymore?
Forrest Gump, no. I'm just running.
We're going to Vegas, man.
Yeah, by the way, gotta stop for a second I want to tell you, you could go from Rochester to just outside Las Vegas in 2,021 miles. With what we're gonna be at today, we're getting 130 miles. Debbie is only 1,991 miles left from her goal. We're getting that. So let's take it back to the year 1991. We started off in 2021.
Yes.
We're working our way down. Now I gotta tell you, Tattoo likes running because when we start to pick it up, he goes.
He starts sprinting. He likes to challenge me, and he pulls on his leash and he's like, all right, I'll level up for you. So yeah, this is one of those support things, right? It comes in all different ways. My dad, if I could just share a story.
Go ahead.
He's battled prostate cancer. Every single one of my runs, he shows up and I wear one of his hats, and he is at every starting line. He is at every middle point. When I run a half marathon, he meets me, or at a marathon, he meets me at the halfway point. He fills up my water and I run for him. And his mom, my grandmother, had breast cancer, and it was when I was so young, but she battled it fiercely, and she set the stage for the strength in our family.
Yeah.
This is a generational thing that we can change it.
We're gonna keep doing this until we don't have to anymore. That sun is shining on us. Quickly, in a few seconds we have left, there's people watching that say, I can't run all those miles. What do you tell them?
It doesn't matter about running, it matters about showing up. Just show up. And you know what? Give yourself the gift of moving and being motivated. You will get that runner's high doing whatever. Just show up.
You are my hero.
Show up.
Happy day of school. Happy Thursday. We're meeting so many people along the way. We're doing it, keeping it to run. You can see Tattoo is getting riled up on this World Cancer Day.
There's something those
amazing
kids
morning
don't see every
with my
day.
new hero.
Yes.
Oh, she's sprinting.
Wait up.
She
Wait
left
up.
Michael behind.
The final leg.
All right.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you,
That's
Michael.
great. I love the kids there.
Live from the 13 WHAM News Studios, this is Good Day Rochester on Fox Rochester.
Like a revival happening here in the studio. That's how we feel about the sunshine today. What do you guys think?
Let's get a check of that forecast.
Yeah.
That's your turn.
I got you. Starting out in the mid-20s this morning and a sunny start, which is so nice to see. Temperatures rising to the mid-30s this afternoon. Mostly sunny, and enjoy it while it lasts because we will see colder weather move in the coming days.
And a local woman out to run 2,021 miles this year for cancer awareness is joined by Michael Schwartz this morning. He's been running alongside of her for about an hour and a half. Michael, you guys have been going at a pretty good pace, too.
Oh, we have been going at a long pace. How many miles are we at, Debbie?
I think we're at 5.6.
5.6 miles. And I got to tell you, we ran so much we had to take a few extra laps.
We did.
But now we have made it back to your house. We did it with Tattoo, and I gotta tell you, we're now with your family here. By the way, introduce me. I haven't met you guys. Your name?
I'm Jacob McCue.
Jacob, nice to meet you.
Hayden McCue.
Hayden. And Mark. Mark, nice to meet you. Your husband and teenage sons. Your mom. It's pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, very inspirational what she's doing. Definitely takes some hard work to get here.
Absolutely. Debbie, this was such an honor running with you this morning. Debbie had bone cancer a decade ago.
Yeah, March 24th.
You slipped and fell on around Christmas Eve. You said your father, who is no longer with us,
My grandfather.
your grandfather,
Yep.
almost pushed you because there really wasn't anything there. That doctor visit led to them discovering that cancer.
Yeah.
That fall was the best thing that ever happened to you in a way. A fall saved your life.
It was the biggest gift ever in my life because it saved my life. I wouldn't be standing here today with you had that not happened.
Well, I am so honored that I was able to do that with you. You know, there was tough times that we were going throughout the morning. It got cold. It was a little numb, but we warmed up. Let me tell you, my hair, I'm sweating. We got sweat going down, but it doesn't matter what we look like. It doesn't matter the sweat. It doesn't matter the cold. And why is that?
I think because, right, when you have something inside of you like this, and when you have somebody on your shoulder saying, thank you for doing this for me, or I'm running for you, I'm stepping for you, all of that goes away. And it's just something that you get that runner's high, or you get that support high, whatever you want to call it, and you're doing it for a purpose. Living on purpose, guys, things start moving so fast in our lives. Take a moment and realize what's going on and make a difference. Make a difference. If you can make a difference with us, I would love for you to help us, or just go out and make a difference. Live on purpose, because it's something, we're here only once, right? So make it the best it'll ever be.
You are incredible.
The
And
best.
you're not someone who just stays home and runs all day. You're a manager with Wegmans. You have a busy day, but you still make time with Tattoo, and you're running 2,021 miles for the new year. Yeah, get some spotlight over there, Tattoo. You deserved it. By the way, Tattoo, I have some. I have a snack for you.
Look at him. He knows what they are already.
You know what? Yeah, you know what they are. Because thank you so much for running with me. I think these are like beef and pea or some type of treat. And Debbie, I wanted to give you something. Hayden, thanks so much for holding it with us. We did a contest for 911 and 911 Lone Star, which is a show on Fox Rochester. And there was a hero campaign. And you are my new hero. So that's a little gift bag for you. Plus, we are going to donate to your campaign to raise money for cancer through the American Cancer Society. You can see it on foxrochester.com and donate to Debbie. I really think that you should invite someone every single day to run with you, quarantine in a social distance atmosphere, to help with this campaign.
Yeah, I would love, you know, I will come meet you anywhere you want, and we can just spend moments stepping together. And I would love to hear a story. If you have to share, we can share it with everybody so that everyone could be your supporter, and we could just raise the awareness. It takes more than one person, and if you'll help me with that, we can move mountains. We can do it.
We can move mountains.
I would love to run side by side with you.
That's exactly right. Mark, you're pretty proud of your wife?
Oh, it's incredible. You know, to commit to doing this in the middle of winter in upstate New York is phenomenal. Who does that?
Right.
But my wife.
But her, your mom. You're athletic, but she's got you almost beat.
Oh yeah. I can't run the long distance.
She has him beat.
I can't run the long distance.
You can't run the long distance. Amazing. This was such an honor to do this with you, and thank you again for honoring my best friend after his battle with cancer. Honoring someone every single day for the rest of 2021. 1,990 miles left to go, but she is doing this, and we all will continue to raise awareness and money for cancer until we don't have to anymore. By the way, I want to just give a big shout out to our crew, because this was an amazing adventure that they really a lot of coordination, so thank you there. And thank you. We're thinking of you back at home, who is the loved ones with cancer, who have suffered through cancer, and the loved ones who have are unfortunately heartbroken through this time. And we are raising awareness on this World Cancer Day. We'll send it back to you. An amazing morning. With
Let's
Debbie
do
McCue.
it. Let's do it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Debbie is awesome.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Michael. And
wanna
thank
go-
you, Tattoo.
Yeah, Tattoo.
Yeah, I got the treats.
So
Work
cute.
for it.
I can help these guys.
It's a great family. Well, if you want to go out running and help support, a pleasant day to do so. Pleasant weather returns. Look at this gorgeous view of the sunrise overlooking our beautiful city from the HD Wham Cam. Marty will have an update on how long this will last. His full forecast coming up next. It's 8:36 on this Friday Eve.